Hi guys. My name is Jim, and I'm going to be talking about BCHG and BCH, and mainly, and overview of the markets, mainly cryptocurrency stuff. Um, I'm going to show you my chart for this is BCHG. Okay, we're looking at BCHG right now, right? Yeah, BCHG, OTC markets. BCHG is a trust, as you know. It's trading at $3.19 at the moment. It's up 8 cents today. The lowest that we had was right about here, January of 2023, and the highest was right about here. And this was about, I don't know, $54. Now, this is BCHG. It kind of acts the same like BCH, but these trusts are a little bit different. Probably a little more predictable, if anything. And like I was showing you GXLM yesterday. It's like not very encouraging, but who's to say that it's going to pop in the next 6 months or so, and really pop really high? Who's to say? I don't know. What can this do? We still, we hit this high here. Can it come back? Sure. I mean, crypto is, the thing is what I see. Okay. Bitcoin is in the news. It's Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. Everybody's into Bitcoin. All they talk is about Bitcoin, and they think that Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency out there. Everybody's enamored with Bitcoin. There's no Dash. There, a little bit of Ethereum here and there. XRP, they throw it out there because it's the top three, quote unquote, which they're not really. But anyways, that's another thing for another day. Everybody likes Bitcoin, everything. If you cryptocurrency is synonymous with Bitcoin. Something like something like MicroStrategy and Bitcoin. Okay. Who's to say that it's gonna pop? It's gonna pop real. It's gonna do another one like this. We really haven't hit the low yet, but can it go lower? It's been picking up slowly. Where can it go? Can it reach 22 like over here? Can it reach 50 or whatever that it was? $60 again? Can it go past this? I mean, with that huge amount of Bitcoin, once it comes into the alt markets, this is just going to skyrocket. It's going to go crazy. Once people, stop dropping the Bitcoin word too much, and once altcoins become mainstream again, it's bound to pop. So, unlike GXLM that did 1, 2, 3, this one is totally different than GXLM, and they're both popular coins. Stellar Lumens behind GXLM and Bitcoin Cash behind BCH, BCHG. They're popular coins. They're not meme coins. They're not. They're not tokens. They're not. One of these things you stamp out every second and you get something. They've been around, so they have been used, and they have been around the block basically. Nothing to look at in the markets today. Everything's kind of. It's just a little bit green. Not everything's been going sideways. Let's check out the chart for BCH, the native crypto. And on this one, let's check out the. Let's do the all again. the same thing happened. It went up to what, five? Wow, no, 2,700 Bitcoin Cash. Then this run. Now this was 2017. And this is a 2021 run. 1,400, and this is now. I don't know. It's interesting to that sooner. You got one here, another here, and it appears that something's coming to rise. I wish that I could say, yeah, it's got the potential. It does have the potential to really pop high. However, is it going to stay here forever? I don't think so. Not Bitcoin Cash, because it's got the name and it's got the... Basically, it's the original Bitcoin. I mean, what can I say? And once people get their hands around that, this may be a very, very... when nobody wants something, that's when you buy. And I'm not saying go out and buy. I'm not giving you financial advice, guys. You do your own research, your own due diligence on everything, and you decide to buy something and do it on your own, not because I'm telling you or anybody in the internet is leading you to buy something. I'm not here selling anything. I'm just kind of just watching out and just looking at things. And some of you guys leave comments behind of something interesting, and I kind of talk about it. And if you find anything interesting out there that nobody's really covered, leave a comment. I kind of read all comments right now because there's not a whole lot of comments. But leave some comments behind. Just not so I get clicks or anything like that. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for people that are, I want to make money, and somebody out there may have some information that's going to help me make a better decision in what I'm getting myself into. I love to hear negative things. I'm not one of those people that will kick you out because you say something negative about Grayscale or the altcoins or crypto or anything that I talk about. If you say you got something negative, say it, but say it in a positive way. So say it in a productive way. Not just go, don't be a 12-year-old saying, nah, it's going down, you're a loser, bald head. Gee. Okay, 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's about it. BCHG. What I see is the potential. And one thing for sure, we haven't checked into this. Let's look at the short term. Let's look at let's go 1 year. Let's see what's going on. We're certainly going sideways from this, but we've been kind of creeping up. That's what's going on in the last year. Basically, in the last month, it's been going up nicely. But then it kind of went up, and then it's just going sideways, which is kind of okay. When things go sideways, it's a lot better than things going down. And looking at let's go 1 year chart on this one on BCHG. Grayscale, it's cousin. Well, by the way, Tesla is not Tesla. There's nothing in Tesla to make you buy it thinking that it's got something to do with Tesla. It's got nothing to do with Tesla. It's just a name out there that somebody put out there. and you guys buy some of this stuff, don't get into that shit. Okay, the lowest right here. It's been creeping up slowly, very, very slowly. It's like one of those things. It's like, what's going on? It's better than it going down. So if anything, we're hitting that $3.20 that we were. I don't know. It was 5 months ago, 3 months ago. File G is up 8%. GXLM is up 3%. BCHG is up 1%. Ccash 4%. Where's LTCN? It's down a little bit, but yeah, they start propelling themselves, and all of a sudden they just go down. Everything else is kind of sideways today again, even though it's Thursday. We're kind of heading into the summer months, so it's like we're probably not going to see a whole lot of nice activity until. But then again, like I say, you never know, especially with cryptocurrency. Potential is there. As soon as people will leave their Bitcoin behind, everybody's gonna do a mad rush towards the altcoins. That's the only thing I see. Gold is kind of steady, and everything else is kind of steady. Stocks and stuff like that. So as soon as that almost $1 trillion that is in Bitcoin goes over into the altcoins, then you're going to see huge mobility, huge leaps in the altcoin market. There's a new company out there. I forget if anybody knows about it. It's something like MicroStrategy, but they're using something else instead of Bitcoin. I think it's Solana or one of those other coins. I gotta research on this. That might be a great buy too. One of those little things that you buy an option and then it turns into a million. If those altcoins go up, so just like MicroStrategy. I mean, there's your proven MicroStrategy and Bitcoin. They go up at the same time, and Saylor just bought some more Bitcoin supposedly. When it goes down, it's probably a good thing to have a put once Bitcoin goes down. I don't have the cash for that at the moment, but that might be an idea of a play. Just let it roll and see what happens. If maybe the Bitcoin just boom tanks in the next couple of years or so, whoever buys a put on MicroStrategy may make a lot of money, and then buy it back. Buy a call or something like that before it starts going up. Leaps, especially leaps. If you don't know what a leap is, it's a yearly option. It goes a year. A leap is every year. A year. Up to about 3 years, depending how good the company is. Unlike the high-yield dividend companies that they only go to, I think at the end of, not even the end of the year, because they're probably going to call their stocks back and, okay, here's whatever is left, here you go, and the rest is good luck. Okay, that's all, guys. Take care.